Okay, children. We've got a lot of apps running, none of them efficiently. But I'm going to, in 30 minutes, with as fast as I talk, I got Dyson hair for you guys. So I matched the cover photo. I'm going to teach you how to do the 3x3x3 growth challenge. So you guys can do it yourself. We are running this in the Cookie College for sure, but you don't have to have the Cookie College, even though you should want the Cookie College. And here's the link. Let me pin this in a couple places. In the meantime, if you're here, it's Phoebe and I. Phoebe's going to be annoying. I can feel it in my bones. Feel free to pin. Oh yeah, I can pin comments now in Facebook Lives. Getting all fancy here on Facebook. Let me just pin myself in the main group, play my own little DJ, and then pin myself in the event. Because I want to make sure that I can annoy all of you at the entire time. Hearing your own voice. That is torture. Okay, so you'll see I pinned a comment just below of the worksheet. I'm going to just really basically cover what's in the worksheet. So if you want to dip out, because my voice is way too sultry, you can. Everything we're covering is in that worksheet. But in the meantime, you guys, I saw this in another Facebook Live. I'm absolutely going to steal it. Tell me where you're from. Tell me where you're watching from. Let's hear about it, because I am nosy. Oh, Corey's here, so I guess we can officially get started. But as we get through this, I'm just going to keep this super easy. What you see here on the left is actually our live Instagram. I gave Microsoft all my permissions. They have infiltrated my phone. I even took off dark mode. Like now my phone's blinding my eyes, but we're going to make this happen. So what you see right here is a functioning Instagram. And if you want to follow us while we wait, oh, it's 6:01. I guess we should get started. Kim Fink is in sunny LA, so it's like 2 a.m. over there because you guys are so far behind us. Jody says she's going to be here. Jody, I did teach a live, and I did not tell Jody about it, and she missed the whole thing, and I needed to apologize to her, and here is me apologizing. Fremont, California. Oh, Cali. What time is it over there? 6:54. Is it 3 p.m.? Are you guys sugar cookie marketing at work? Anyways, cool. Jersey. Okay, same side, same coast. I know Corey's like 10 minutes away, which is horrifying and satisfying all at the same time. So, Arizona. Yeah, East Coasters at 3 p.m., Kim Fink said, who I feel like is at work, because I think in the last Facebook Live she did a screen share and she was at work, which I'm proud of. So in 30 minutes, I've got my time timer. My time timer for 30 minutes. This thing doesn't keep time. It only keeps increments of time. So I can set it for 30 minutes. That's how I know that I'm annoying people thoroughly. So when that thing is up, I'm cutting you guys loose. Kim says, the kids I nanny are away at camp, so I'm chilling. I like it. And you're spending your time off with me. Kim. Tanya says, hello. I just got home. I'm glad I caught this. Tanya, if you guys don't know, Tanya Clowers, South Street Cookies. Am I right, Tanya? Corey's the one who brags about you constantly. I had to uninstall TikTok because I am obsessed with it. But Tanya has taken over TikTok with sugar cookie decorating videos. It's pretty just great. Tiffany says I can annoy away so I can officially get started. We have New York and Illinois. I'm just kidding. It's Illinois. And then, yeah, Tanya is South Street Cookies on Instagram. TikTok. Tanya, if you want to drop that link for sure, because I know that in the Cookie College you're doing the Really Reels Challenge tomorrow. But I wanted to get you, Heather Brookshire is the Disney planner that we were talking about in the podcast this past week. She's in the comment section as well. If you want to be a Disney adult like Corey and my little sister dream of constantly. Okay. And if you guys see in that pinned link is the worksheet. I'm going to just pull it in here real quick and show you. I think it's pretty cute. It is pretty cute. You could print that out, you can print out black and white, but we're going to just cover exactly what's in this. So again, if you got to dip out, Houston, because 99% of the group is from Texas. I see a little bit of Texas in the comments section. What we're going to do is just run through this real quick. Like I said, if you missed me, this is a live functioning view. This is, I have an Android and a Microsoft computer. I know, judge me accordingly, unfriend me if you have to. But this lets me kind of actually show you guys what we want to teach today. Because I figure like real hands-on, Florida. It must be hot in there. Because it's hot here in Virginia, I imagine it's hot in Florida. So the one thing is my computer doesn't like running these two apps at the same time. So when I switch my little PowerPoint app, we're going to have to switch back to get my little phone screen share. I blame Bill Gates. The 3x3x3 growth challenge. So a lot of times you'll see in the group, someone's like, I'm just getting no traction on Instagram. I get no comments. I get no likes. I can't grow it. I've tried everything. And then inevitably, my little cookie comrades in the comment section will be 3x3x3. And people are like, what in the world are you saying? I wasn't trying to do math. I was trying to grow my Instagram account. And I'm like, yeah, I appreciate it, but we got to explain it. The reason why they're all typing is because we did this as a group challenge last year, and it was really effective. Now, we're not doing this as a group challenge. If you listen to the podcast, there's a podcast.com. We're doing it just to show you that you can do it at any given time in the calendar year and effectively grow your Instagram. Now, I hate to break it to you, it will not be a get rich quick scheme. It will be a little bit of hard work, but only a tinge bit. If you have any PTSD of the $1.80 rule by that guy that's famous with wine, this is tons easier. Also, the $1.80 principle is quite effective, but it is so much work. This one is like a baby version, and I am all about it. So let me do roulette with my little windows here. Scooch. Okay, quick breakdown of what we're looking at here. The 30-day challenge, quick breakdown. You see that? It's a breakdown. In case you guys didn't hear that this is a breakdown, it's a breakdown. We're breaking it down. You will leave 9 comments total each day. Okay, cool. So at the end of the day, 9 comments. That's all we're looking at. We're not looking at 180 comments. We're not looking at it. We're looking at 9 comments, right? Pretty easy in the realm of things. I think you could accomplish this in, dare I say, 30 minutes. But I think you could actually knock it out in about 10 minutes if you were really like chopping it up real fast, you know? You will do this challenge for 30 days. Now, you want to do it for 20 days, you want to do it for 100 days, I don't care. It's just built for 30 days. It's kind of a nice benchmark. Specifically, I'm going to show you why, is because Instagram data reporting goes back 28 days. So we can kind of get a good, like, is this working? Yes, it's working. Great. The twins are great. Don't hate them yet. Heather's hair still looks nice, even though I'm sweaty. Oh yeah, Cindy says that the $1.80 was crazy. And it was crazy. And I'm not even going to tell you guys how crazy it was. Maybe I'll spring that in another Facebook Live. Tembi's here so we can get started. So we're going to do this. You'll get this for 30 days. And in total, in 30 days, it sounds like a lot. Trust me, it's not if you do this day by day. It's 270 comments throughout this challenge because we're doing 9 comments for 30 days. 9 times 30, 270. I promise. Don't get scared. Don't get scared. Stay with me. Look at me in the eyes. Look at me in the eyes. We're only doing 270 comments. Over 30 days, which most of you guys are going to like be beachside. You could even knock out, you could do like a batch day if you wanted, and then maybe take off a day if you had to. I will say though, that if you could just keep this consistently every day for 30 days, you probably get most bang for your buck, because I think it's going to push you on the algos consistently. We don't want to do 270 comments in one day. One, you'll probably get a slap on the wrist from doing one action too many times. So if you can kind of stay consistent, I think you're going to get the best bang for your buck. Now, people always ask me, can I do this on Facebook? I actually will challenge that you could do this on Facebook using the new page experience, which is just rolling out. And a lot of people don't have it. If you have it, you know you have it, because you'll know you have it because when you switch to manage your profile, your whole Facebook app will like go completely dark and then come back again. It's a violent switch versus that kind of more gradual switch. I can just show you guys 2 seconds what a desktop version of the new page experience looks like. This is one page, so out of probably 10 pages I manage, 1 page, 2 pages have rolled over. Kind of looks like this. You have a lot more tabs here. It looks like a personal profile. Make sense? How do you know? It just looks a lot different. That's the only way I can explain it right now. Let me show you what Sugar Cookie Marketing looks like. And this one is the old page experience. You're seeing the backend, so you're seeing the admin. See how it looks so different? Okay, this is the new, this is old page, old, new. New page experience, just slightly different, but it is a different interface. So with the new page experience, you can give reviews and you can have your own page feed. Now, how to find that? I think I have to find it on desktop. I don't want to mess up my little setup right now, but that's what I say. This is an Instagram only challenge for now, unless you know for sure you have the new page experience, in which case you can adapt it to that. I can't adapt it for you. I didn't make this for that. But Heather says you could even knock it out while waiting in line for the monorail. Okay. Heather Berkshire, Disney adult, by trade, has a monorail dress, which we can only dream of. Okay, so let's dive into this. I have a screenshot of the Sugar Cookie Marketing _ Instagram. If you want to follow us, you can do that right now on Instagram, Sugar Cookie Marketing _ unfortunately. impromptu.com, but we're going to go to the Instagram profile. So you'll see right here, I'm just going to go to the feed. This is my little sister. This is Corey. This is Cookie Chat. And these are other awesome people, and this is a hashtag. Okay, so you log into your Instagram. You guys can do this live right along with me if you'd like. If it takes you off this Facebook Live, though, don't do it. Stick with me. Stay with me. So, oh, these are so cute. Boop. Okay, so we're going to click on the profile right here. So you get the profile. This is typically a dashboard. We do have this connected to a Facebook page. I don't think we're set up as a business page. I think we're set up as community. Corey actually runs this page, but I'm going to tell you guys how to rock this page. Go to your Instagram profile. So you see that we're here, and you're going to click right on followers. And then we're brought to these awesome, awesome individuals right here. From this list, we're going to select 3 people. Now, here's the thing. Oh, why did you switch? Why don't you like me, PowerPoint? I don't like you either, but why don't you like me? I didn't do anything. So from this, you're going to pick 3 accounts. Now, I'm going to always get the question. I know the question that you're thinking right now on the tip of your tongue is, Heather, I don't want to grow my account for just cookie people, which I see right here, all these amazing cookie people. All these people are great bakers. Heather, I want to grow to my local audience like you said to on the podcast. And I agree. You can actually do that with this. And what you're going to do is, instead of just picking cookiers from your list, my list will be cookiers. You are my peoples. You are the people I'm trying to 3 by 3 by 3. You can go and find local businesses or local accounts or local brands or local influencers, and those will be who you target. Now, it's going to take a couple clicks if you want to do that. Otherwise, if you just want to be like, Heather, I just want good numbers, I just want to be famous on Instagram, you're just going to pick 3 people up from this list. So not to spam these people because I feel like I'd be fake, I'm going to actually just pull in Corey right here. And I'm going to show you, pretend that Corey follows us. It doesn't look like she does for whatever reason. And we're going to just pick, so pretend Corey is following us. Great. What we're going to do is we're going to comment on one of these photos. Let's do it. Let's just let it go. Happy 4th. Okay, I'm going to get into the comments in a second. So I'm going to leave this one here, and I'm going to show you this as an example of what I actually don't recommend you do. Boop. But you say, but that's a good comment, Heather. It matches what she posted. It's applicable. Now we're going to talk about comment authenticity in just a second, but I just want to show you again how to find those people so you're not flying blind here. We're going to go to our Instagram profile, click on followers, and you're going to select 3 accounts. On those 3 accounts, you're going to click on their profile and leave 1 comment per account. So that'll be 3 people. You will leave comments here, 1 comment per account. Make sense? So 3 comments. 3 comments total in the followers list. We good? We good? We're good? We're moving forward. We're moving forward. Corey said, yes, I do. Tiffany says, hello. Hi, Tiffany. Moving on. This is going to look real similar. Let me get my little tab back. Commenting on 3 followers. You will comment on 1 post. Like I said, 1 post. I would say skip over the pinned posts. Find their most recent post. That's me. That's what I'm going to say. Is their most recent post is the one they're actually trying to grow. You're going to comment on that, and they're going to be like, oh, yes, Instagram. They have no clue the 3 by 3 by 3 challenge, but they are loving it, and so are you. You're going to make a comment. I would recommend skipping that pinned post myself. You're going to make 3 comments. So that means from that list, one comment. So from your followers list, again, 1 comment per each account, total 3. Three total comments right there, right? Driving that one home. I don't want you guys doing 180 comments like the $1.80 principle. Pro tip, choose 3 different accounts each day. We don't want these to be the same 3 people. You're going to get a lot more bang for your buck if they're always different. That doesn't mean that when they come back to you, you can't come back to them, but it's not going to count for this challenge. That first comment is the only one that counts. And then next day, tomorrow, you're going to find 3 different people. The next day, 3 different people. And you just wash, rinse, and repeat for 30 days, and it is going to be glorious. If you want to grow your local following, choose accounts from your local area. That means, and I hate to say it, skip the cookie people and find the people who are influencers or business owners. Hello, commercial sales. Like, we all want those. This is how you're going to be able to do that. Or just mom accounts. I know, common question people have is, hey, do I want to follow my clients? Because that seems creepy. As a brand following a person, I feel kind of stalkery. Here's the thing. My policy is going to be different than anybody else's policy, but if somebody follows me and their account isn't private, to me, that's I'll follow you back. If their account is private, I probably don't necessarily ever request, and if they don't follow me, I probably definitely never comment on those, except for at the end of this 3 by 3 by challenge. I'm going to tell you why. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Now, moving on. I missed the 3 by 3 when I was talking there. Let me off the hook. Let me off the hook. Okay, so now we're going to go back to our profile. Click on my little sugar cookie marketing. Again, if you're not following us, please follow us. Corey, can you drop the link to the sugar cookie marketing Instagram? Don't forget that underscore in the comment section. And I have a question from Amanda. She said, is there harm in doing more than 3, or should we strictly engage by 3 by 3 by 3? Amanda, I'm never going to tell you that engagement is going to harm you. It is only going to help you. As long as you don't get burnt out on it, if you want to make it a 4 by 4 by 4 challenge, by all means, please do. You will see more results that way. The only time that it will hurt you is if you take too many actions in a single day, which I see around taking either liking too many photos, leaving too many comments, but I think you're looking at upwards of like 50 comments. So typically when we have the, what do you call it? Oh, the collabs, that's when Corey will get a slap on the wrist engaging with you guys, and I'll get a slap on the wrist engaging with you guys. Rest in peace, Susan Reed. I need to convert account over to the podcast, Corey said. Anyway, so we're back here. We're back at a live functioning Instagram profile. Thank you, Bill Gates. And instead of clicking on followers now, we got to get our other 3. So we got our first 3 knocked out. Now we got to do our other 3. We're going to click on following. We're at followers. Those are 2 different categories. So I'm going to click here. Cool. Watch this. This is a little bit more slick than the other one because we have a different group of things here. I do not want to sync my accounts. My ex-ex's boyfriend's friends don't need to know where we're at. We have some things here. Here's what I'm going to say. You see this little arrow, this least interacted with? These are people that I'm following, or that are following me, but because we haven't engaged enough, they've fallen out of my feed, I've fallen out of theirs. Watch what we can do with the 3 by 3 by 3 challenge. If I click on these people, which I'm not going to abuse these beautiful people right here, I can start engaging with these people, especially if they fall in your target audience. And what you can do is revive these people. We're already friends. We're already together. We've just had a lack of engagement and we've fallen out of each other's feet. Using the 3 by 3 by 3 in the following category will allow me to bump myself up, especially if these people fall in your target audience, which all these beautiful people, if you're here, I'm so sorry. Corey's been just dropping the ball. Oh, Sam. I should comment on Sam. So what we're going to go do is we're going to go on Sam's. You see she has cool stuff here. If you don't know Sam's Cookie University, she is all over in this group. She is also in the Cookie College, and she does amazing things. I think she even teaches you how to do this 3D thing. It's just wild. The lady's talented. The lady is talented. Okay, so what I'm going to say, okay, so scooch us on over. Let me grab my thing. Commenting on 3 following. You will comment on 1 post made by 3 people in that following list, just like the followers list. We're just washing, rinsing, and repeating and dicing our hair yet again. Off track, you're going to make 3 comments every day on 1 account, 2 account, 3 accounts from this list. So of 3 accounts, 1 comment per account, right? So only 1 comment per account. You won't be commenting 3 on 1 account. I hope this is making sense. Pro tip, choose from that least interacted with. Specifically, choose that target audience you want to grow. If you have people in the least interacted with section that fall within your target audience, that's where you're going to need to be, you know, because they're your target audience. You're already connected with them, but you guys have fallen out of each other's feeds from lack of engagement. It happens. There'll always be people on this list. You want to start there first. I think you're going to get more bang for your buck, because what's going to happen is when you engage, also kombucha is my new thing. When you engage with them, it's going to bump you back into their feed. So that engagement rate, that growth we haven't been seeing, it's hiding right here in that list. Most on and feed, those are my babies. Those are my bros. I don't necessarily need to engage with them, especially if I want to grow that engagement number. That doesn't mean don't engage with them at all. But if you want to get the most bang for your buck from this challenge, you're going to do least interacted with and then the general list. And you're going to kind of be like, okay, most on and feed guys, I'll see you when I see. I see already. I'll see you when I see in the main feed. I'm going to leave you out of this challenge though and continue to engage with you on the flip side. Let me make sure that the comment section is accounted for. Corey said, so if they never comment, they're going to have a lower threshold. I agree. I think she's also replying to people, and it doesn't show me in the chat section. She told me that last time I did Facebook Live. Jody says, I need to get on my computer to see all of this better. Jody, grab that PDF download. It's the same thing that I'm covering here in the PowerPoint. The link is pinned. I'm gonna give myself a little heart there. You guys can see it. And then let us continue on. Scooch. Boop. Okay, now we need to do the final 3. So at this point, you will have left 6 comments, 3 on people following you, 3 on people you follow. And now we have the interesting one is people that neither follow us nor we follow. These are strangers to our account. So how are we going to find them? We're going to find a hashtag that we want to engage with. Now that hashtag is goal specific for you guys. If you want a hashtag because you want to connect with other sugar cookiers, then Sugar Cookies of Instagram is a great one. The Cookie College, I know that we have sugar cookie marketing. You can click on this one. This, if you engage with this, you're going to grow your cookier following. If you want to grow a local following, let me see, Nova Foodies. We live in Northern Virginia. Nova for short. Does Nova Foodies have a hashtag? Probably don't follow this hashtag. So what I'm going to do is go back to my main feed, go to search, and I'm going to type in Nova Foodies. We don't follow this account. You can see right there. I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to click on tags. Now, your state, your city, your locality might have a different trending hashtag. I recommend doing a little hashtag research by finding a popular restaurant or a popular influencer in your area and looking through the hashtags they use. One of those will be hyper specific, and if you want to grow your local following, that's what you're going to want to use. So let's click on Nova Foodies. You can see that Corey follows it and Good Golly Desserts follow it, which means they probably are local to me. I see cookies here. Awesome, awesome. But I'm not going to engage with the cook here because she's not, or he's not, in my target audience. What I want to engage with, we have people, cookie people, you're just holding it down. So proud of you. We have restaurants here, probably foodies that like it. So in this hashtag, I'm going to comment on people who I don't know. I know. Is that intrusive? Man, if it was intrusive, they'd had set their profile to private and not use hashtags. They want to be discovered. They want engagement as much as we do, and they know it's just as hard. So what we're going to say to Sophie's dough, we're going to say, Pink, you know what I'm going to say? Don't follow them. I wouldn't worry about following them. This is a comment engagement challenge. So like and commenting is what we're going to do. Wow, love this. Didn't even know this place existed. Sweet tooth, you've been warned. Brace yourself. Okay, just a fun comment about this location. That looks super cute. Count dough, not calories. Love that. That is hilarious. So what we can do is I can follow this hashtag. If I want to keep it easy on myself, when I go back to my profile, I click on hashtags and you see Nova Foodies is right there. So do you have to do hashtag research? Tiffany asked a great question. She said 3 different hashtags each day. Tiffany, it does not matter. If you want to put in a little extra elbow grease, sure, that would probably be just fine. If you want to pick one hashtag and select 3 different accounts that use it, that would also be fine. I'd wager you'd probably get pretty similar results because they're all local accounts that used a hashtag that fall within our targeting demographic. That said, to make sure that you're engaging with a lot of different hashtags in your area, if you want to do that, I'd be proud of you. I would be proud. Caitlin said, so comments count more than liking the post or following people on hashtags? Caitlin, great question. Comments do have, allegedly, a bigger weight because there's more involved. Look at Facebook's job is to keep us on their platform. Facebook owns Instagram. Instagram doesn't want its audience to leave. If you're the audience and you get the audience to stay longer, guess what? Facebook likes that. It's going to let you get a little bit more reach. Plus, when you write a comment versus just liking, you actually get the creator, which we're going to talk about in 2 seconds. Oh no, I only have 10 minutes left, guys. I'm gonna make this. I'll make it. You get the creator, the poster, to actually be on the platform longer and have the ability to reply to you. So liking is not allowed in this challenge. You may not like, and I'd recommend not following. We don't want to necessarily use this to blow up our feed. I'm teaching people a class on Instagram. The cat, man. Give me 2 seconds and then I'll give you a treatle. So what we want to do is we want to not follow people, because what's that going to do? It's going to kind of throw off our following numbers. Now, is that a vanity metric? Yeah. Is there an engagement rate percentage based on that? Yeah. So it's kind of here and there, but this is not a following challenge. This is a commenting challenge. If you comment, why not throw them a like? We're already there, right? It doesn't hurt us to give a little love. Let me make sure I have the questions answered. Kim Fink says, Heather, I love kombucha. Me and Kim, Corey, I don't think you were the twin. I think Kim was. I think Kim was the twin and we were separated at birth. Let me make sure I got everybody else. She's not going to make it. No, Tempe, she's not. She is honestly licking my ankle right now. Jimma says, next time I need the Cliff Note version of hashtag research because I'm horrible on finding active local ones. That's a great point. Maybe that'll be my next little impromptu Facebook Live. Good idea. I'll make it real quick and simple, I promise. Okay, next one up. Recap. You will comment on one post made by 3 accounts following this hashtag. If you want to be extra like Tiffany, you can do 3 different hashtags. I don't really care as long as they're in your target audience. Could you diversify it? Could you be like, well, Heather, I like the cookie people, and I like the local foodie groups, and I like local business. You could do one of each of those and see which one hits. I think that would be great if you have the time. Again, at the end of the day, I just want action. I don't want overthinking. Whatever's easiest, whatever gets your butt on your phone for 3 comments, 3 different times, 9 a day. Pro tip, choose a local hashtag to grow your local audience. We're always going to say that that's what you can do, but you don't have to do it if you don't want to do it. You could just stick with cookie people. Cookie people love following cookie people. So if you're just trying to get that beautiful following account, whether you're like, Heather, I know, no marketing, I don't care, I just want to seem famous, then hey, hit the cookie people. They follow back. Kim says, I think I'm just an alternate reality amalgam of the two of you. Motorcyclists, weird pets, weight training, tattoos. I think Kim is the missing triplet from a 3rd dimension, and I'm about it. Okay, guys, I've got 5 minutes left. I want to definitely cover comments. I commented, I spammed Corey's pin post today. She texted me, what are you doing on my Instagram? I said, I'm proving a point. Here is an example of the comments that will not cut it. Don't do it. If you do this, you will actually just be probably wasting your time. And what we say in sugar cookie marketing is time is money. And if this is what you're going to do, I'm going to actually challenge you not to do this challenge, right? So unchallenging the challenge. If you just want to write small, these little cute things, they're not valuable comment. The whole point of this challenge is to be engaging. To get engagement, we must be engaging. The 3x3x3 challenge will only be successful if you leave highly engaging comments. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave you without your handheld. We'll cover over what I mean in a second. If you don't have the time to write unique, interesting comments, you will not get the best results from this challenge. In fact, I think you'll actually get no results, and then you'll be mad at me. So I'm going to say, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Winnie said, thanks. Oh, wait, I don't know. Oh, and to build your following and increase engagement. Whitney, yes, thanks, guys. Answer each other's questions in the comments. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up in my last 5 minutes to show you what I mean, and then we're going to actually spam Corey. Why not, right? Why not? Where is she? This is my mom. The crumb cookies. Okay, so here is a comment should be a complete sentence that focuses on the caption. I know. Who has time for complete sentences these days? The more time you spend here equals the better results you'll get. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee this so hard that I'm actually making this a law. The 3x3x3 challenge should have complete sentences, even if there's typos, because mine have typos. Read the caption. Step 2, examine the photo. So caption, photo. We want to make sure that we're connecting with this person. This is not a spamming challenge. This is a connection challenge. We're trying to connect with people. This is authentic. One of the most authentic challenges outside of the $1.80, which is absolutely insane, that we can challenge you to. Write 1 to 2 sentences. I even said 2 sentences. I'm a crazy person. Include a question. And you know me and my emojis. I love them. So here's an example. I think I left this one on Corey's pin post. Again, I'd say skip the pin post, but I felt like spamming her. Let's see what I did here. Okay. Wow. Okay, she did like a Meet the Baker post. She pinned it. It's been posted for a while, 46 weeks ago. Come on, Corey. It's time to update that. Wow, emoji. That gets, why would I add the emoji at the beginning? It separates my comment from others because it puts an emoji in the notifications, right? So that emoji kind of lets people know, especially that wow emoji is like, what did I say? Wow, loved reading about your story. I've actually been in cookies for about 2 years now. This is not me. I was just writing as this imaginary version of myself. Feels more like 20, at least that's what my lower spine is telling me. Laughing, crying emoji. Got a little bit of humor in there. You don't have to be absolutely hilarious like I am, but we want to make sure that we read their caption, we look at their photo, and we bring that into our sentence or two. Tell Ned, because she mentioned Ned in there, so I want to say, hey, I read your caption. I actually read it. I invested. This isn't some spam bot grassroots astroturfing thing. Tell Ned I said, hey, maybe we should start a mixer, get our mixers together for, I don't know, a mixer? what's your favorite cookie cutter? Because she said she has over 200. I think that's out of date. I think she's at over 300. The one they'll pry from your cold flour covered hands where we all go to the great kitchen in the sky. Now, I added a lot of humor in there, but what I wanted to demonstrate is that we looked at her image, we looked at her caption. Tiffany said, but no is a complete sentence and the only one word. Tiffany's hilarious. Never forget that. No is a complete sentence. Tiffany, I need you to talk to all of my day job clients today because that is the sentence they needed. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Tiffany said, this is the hardest part. I'm such a one-word person. Less is more. Not this one time, Tiff. Not this one time, except for all the clients that I work with. So let's go. Let's go engage with Corey's cat. This is an easy, low-hanging fruit. It's an insane cat. If you didn't see this is Fuzz Aldrin. He looks otherworldly. And we're going to say that. Oh, my cat loving. Okay, you know it's authentic because they're typing. Goodness. I love him. Guys. Oh, hold on, I gotta reopen it. Darn it. This thing is like cool until it's not. Okay, fine. We're gonna find you. Is Corey posting to her Instagram right now? Oh no, this is the sugar cookie market one. Where are you, twin? I'm running out of time. I have 1 minute left. I need to show them what we need to do. Hold on. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you guys go on time. We found Fuzz again. And I'm going to say, Fuzz Aldrin, that's hilarious. We're just going to do the happy birthday, little furry dude. Watch this part. How long have you had him? Or has he had you? LOL, I gotta know his make and model. I'm going to add myself an emoji here. And we have asked a question. We have mentioned the picture and we have talked about the caption and left an emoji. What's going to happen is Corey can either ignore me. Who cares? That's fine. She usually does. Or she'll have to reply to me, which they typically will. In that case, we can start going back and forth. And that's not included in the 3x3 challenge. But what it'll do is let you grow that engagement. Now, right before I let you go, Tiffany said, would you comment only on a post or do stories also count? Where should the focus be? Honestly, Tiffany, great question. In the Cookie College, we're doing a 3x3 challenge because we're actually adding in commenting on reels. When Zucky says reels are it, we're not going to ignore that, right? So I would say any of them count. Stories expire, so I'm not sure you're going to get the longest bang for your buck if that story expires and that person replies to it. I don't think you'll get access to it unless they throw it into their highlights. So for this, I would do feed posts and reels, not stories. Only because stories expire and reels don't. So switch out stories for reels. Okay, one thing I want to show you guys. I'm signing off to start this challenge. Mary, you get it, buddy. You get it. Okay, what I want to show you guys is just how to get your stats. So we're going to go back to the profile. You're going to click on Insights, and this is the key right here. Change your 7 days, please, to 30 days. Okay. I don't think I can. Oh, there we go. Update and screenshot this. This is what we need to know to make sure this is working. We need to see these hard numbers right here. These percentages will get insane. It'll be quite flattering to yourself. Don't gaze to them. What goes up must come down. Percentages are like bikinis. They hide everything that's important and show you everything that's not. Something like that. There's a quote there. But we need to get these hard numbers right here. These numbers in black are going to be the numbers that we're actually trying to grow here. You can click and expand these if you guys want to actually screenshot a little bit more to understand more about your audience. Before and after the challenge, accounts engaged, that's what we're actually focusing on. This one should be a lot higher by the end of this. You can screenshot all these if you want. You can make a spreadsheet if you want. Okay. Whew. I would like to dedicate this to Phoebe, who has been staring at me this whole time, to my mom, who was the creative bee on Instagram, and to Corey, who let me spam her all day. Okay, guys, last time, let me say to Tiffany, instead of stories that expire in 24 hours, switch that out for commenting on reels. Let me show you how to find those real quick. This button right here is reels. These never expire, so if you want to leave comments on reels, awesome, because the creator can reply back to you. I do think there might be a character limit that's a bit shorter on reels than it is on feed posts, but don't do stories. Stories expire, so I'm not sure that we can keep the engagement conversation going like we want to on these things that have staying power. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, you can always at me in the group and I'll explain it a little better. I know I'm talking inside. Well, you said never mind in 2 comments, and I love it. Tara said, heading your way to buy some motivation. I love it. I love it. Let me make sure everything is good. Okay, kids, I'm letting you go. Thank you so much. 34 minutes and 8 seconds. I owe Phoebe a treat. I'll see you guys. I like the comment about quick. Hashtag research. Maybe we'll do that next time. Anyways, go out there, 3x3x3, challenge yourself. I guarantee results, because this is a platform that rewards active, authentic, valuable engagement. Okay, kids, have a great whatever day it is where you guys are.